is up, everybody? Welcome back to the video. Look, it's the NFL season, and what's great about the NFL season is because you have great moments and you have bad moments. Well, this is a video of the NFL's most embarrassing moments of all time. So you know we about to laugh. You know we about to laugh. Now, I'm hoping that the Mark Sanchez butt fumble is in this video. If it is, beautiful. Beautiful. This is, it has to be, because it's one of the most embarrassing videos. But you know what? We might as well just get into it. Let's see what's happening. Okay, I like the music. I see a lot of sports people with this sponsorship, which is pretty cool. Those cases look raw, especially that Odell Beckham case where he's like, you know.
Tannehill, plenty of time. Tiles up the long ball. Tannehill, separation. Kenny Stills can't haul it in.
Dang.
Ready
That's
to take
right.
the snap.
No, I was here. No. Let me give you a backstory. I was here live. I was actually, like, where this camera angle is at, if you kind of center it, like, kind of on the 50. Actually, no, this is actually on the 50-yard line. But if you, obviously, I was a lot higher up. You know, we was kind of not nosebleeds. They were solid seats, but they were definitely higher up there. We were here live when we saw this. We was like, what the fuck are they doing? So basically, my friend is a Patriots fan, and obviously we live in Ohio, so the Indianapolis Colts are, like, you know, one of the closest good teams that actually play, and yeah, they were playing, and we drove out here, and we saw this play, and I was like, we was all like, what are they doing? Like, this is awful. Anyway.
He'll snap it. Actually, Colt Anderson is behind him. And what in the world?
Once again.
What the heck?
It's the looked like the fake spike. Dan Marino play for a moment, and now a flag is thrown.
That was embarrassing. I think that was
Offense. Lost the down. 10-second run on at the end of the game.
Took a couple of steps back.
That's gross,
tried to
dude.
fake, then spiked it, and is called for intentional grounding. 10-second runoff. The ball game is over.
That's embarrassing.
Danny Smith.
That's so terrible. Oh my gosh.
This year. Yeah, do it again. Why not?
This isn't the first time this play was implemented? Oh my god.
And they'll send Gano in motion. And Smith with the rush will put it up. What in the wide world was that? Bruce Johnson with the interception. This is embarrassing. Johnson to the 40. Johnson to midfield. And taken out of bounds to the 45-yard line.
That's terrible.
And listen to this.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I can't believe.
I hope I never see it again, Josh. I'm speechless.
Actually, you'll end up seeing it again.
Dermott is the snapper. And the kick is no good.
I remember that. That was one of the luckiest times in Seattle history right there. Oh my god. The Yes! Yes, touchdown. Boom.
To go down and make a catch like this, you don't want to try and make a catch and run. You just dive and try and get underneath it. Jay Cutler threw it just barely off the ground.
That one bounces and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillislee tracks it down in the end zone.
That was so bad. That was so bad. Touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown. You can't touch the ball. You can't touch the ball like that.
3 yards out.
That was embarrassing. Oh my god.
It's got the accuracy. It's got the distance. Martin Gramatica, 15 for 19 this season. And he hurt himself leaping up and down. Oh, he just strained his knee. He hyperextended his knee. It's not his kicking knee. It's his planting leg, which is even worse.
Looking.
Oh my god.
Completes it to Kilmer up at the 30-yard line. Kilmer driving for the
Dang.
loses the football. It's picked up by Jim Marshall, who's running the wrong way.
No. Why?
Running it into the end zone the wrong way.
Why?
Touchdown is scored a safety.
Last chance. Green.
Why would you do that?
What? And he throws it back to John Tate. His
Uh-oh.
lineman.
Uh-oh.
It's a 25. Look at him rumbling.
No.
Convoy
No.
Tony's going to score. He's not. It's over. Butch Davis has won. But wait a minute. Wayne Rudd, unsportsmanlike penalty through his helmet. Yes, it may have been in celebration, but Tom, it's the rule.
Well, you can't even remove your helmet on the football field while the ball is still in play. So that's the first mistake, the throwing of the helmet as you're celebrating. The second mistake.
And so it cannot end on a defensive penalty. The Chiefs get a chance for Morton Anderson, and of course he delivers an unbelievable finish.
Oh my God! You know he got fired. You know he got fired.
Amazing.
You know he got fired.
With new
Oh, to
life
lose by
stats
1.2. That's
win
rough.
40-39.
So if you're
That's
Parcells,
rough,
I mean, you're almost compelled
Let's see what embarrassing thing Romo does.
to go for the field goal.
You have to kick the field goal.
Seattle had to take a timeout. Once the play was reviewed by Walt Anderson, the clock was going to start again. So Holmgren had to take the timeout. So Seattle is now out of timeouts. Now you have to try to.
They got Romo out there for a fake.
Gramatica.
Is this a
in
fake?
effect, a field goal the distance of an extra point. Then, with 1 minute and 19 seconds minus what this play takes, Seattle will get the ball, and all they will need is a field goal to win the game.
Oh my God! Are they gonna mess up a fake thing?
And they've got the best clutch field goal kicker in America this year in Josh Brown. Meanwhile, here's Gramatica. Romo holds. 19-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it is fumbled by Romo, and then Romo's going to run to the end zone, and he's going to get tackled by Jordan Babineau. Amazing.
You just kicked the field goal at that point. That was a failed fake.
Can you believe that finish?
Dang. That awkward moment when you're right in front of the goal. Oh, this one's a really old one.
Roger back to throw, has a man open in the end zone, caught, touchdown, drop, dropped in the end zone, Jackie Smith all by himself.
He's so pissed. He's like, I want to break my helmet so bad, but I'm not going to.
We wait. There's a snap. There's a kick. It is up. It is no good.
That was a little
no
distance.
one missed. 4 seconds left. The Giants have won Super Bowl 25 by the score of 20-19.
No timeouts.
Oh wow, that was for Super Bowl.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Here's a
my
free fly. I don't
God.
believe it.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
An incredible development.
Oh my God! That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Here comes Jared Allen.
He's out of it. No!
Poor guy.
No!
He realized
No!
And that's a safety.
What?
Me calling him savvy because he had no idea where he's on the field. Tough situation, but you just can't do that. You have to realize, and you can see him, he didn't even know he was out of bounds.
3, 4. He took like 4 steps out of bounds. Oh my God.
Draw to Biner. Ernest Biner.
He fumbled the ball. You can't leave the ball like that. You can't leave the ball like that.
Look at this. If he drops it.
Oh my God. I hate seeing that. That is so frustrating. Like, just hold the ball. Just hold the ball.
Doug Peterson to hold. Block.
Dang. Hashtag grit rejected. No.
Well, it's in the end zone. No one covered it, and Miami did. That could be a touchdown if Miami has covered it.
A Dallas player touched the ball, and then the Dolphins went on and recovered it.
That's not how kicking thing goes. Is it? Is that how the kicking thing goes?
What happens? It's Leon Lett. No!
Oh, Lett, who is haunted by a Super Bowl misplay, and the ball goes into the end zone. They say it was touched at the 1-yard line. The Dolphins pull it out.
I'm confused because I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you don't get a second chance to get fly, no matter whether you catch it or not. Oh my God, this one was so rough. This one was so rough. This one was so rough. This one.
Fabulous pace. It's unbelievable if they keep this up.
Hang on a second. We got to make sure he broke the plane on that, guys. And the Cowboys, I think, might challenge.
He didn't.
Backward pass and the ball dead
After
there.
review, the runner lost control of the football prior to going in the end zone.
Yeah.
I'll give you the rest of
Now, lucky that wasn't for the end of the game, but still. Oh my God. Oh my God. Watching these fumbles, they hurt. They hurt, man. Just hold on to the ball. Two hands. Two hands.
Watch out! Did he get across? No, they are not. That's going to be a touchback to Buffalo. Would have had the touchdowns. He's already celebrating, and Beebe stole it away. Boy, that was a close call right at the goal line.
Yes, it was. And Leon left it.
Dang, that's rough. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. Safety. That was one of the worst ways to start a Super Bowl. That was one of the worst ways to start.
He's going to keep it in the end zone, but did he come out of the end zone?
Yep, he's out. You can see his front toe.
Yes, he did.
The conversation with the crew.
Safety.
You have a safety.
Yep.
Jones came out this year. He really.
This is when homeboy's junk fell out.
Almost 6'6", 310. He's a little high hip. You can see how long-legged he is. He's a little stiff in the hips, but boy, is he stout again. Ooh.
That's why he fell.
Well, he's laughing.
That's why he fell, because his junk fell out.
All right.
It was one of the days.
But it looks like he's all right. He's really stout against the run.
It was
high school hoops player. Wow. That slide is now illegal in Major League Baseball, by the way.
Yeah. His stuff came all the way out. Nah, that was a funny story because he ended up saying later on TV like he was debating on whether to wear like boxers or briefs, and he went with what he usually doesn't wear or whatever or something like that. And like, I mean, his stuff fell all the way out. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, you kind of saw it towards the end. I'm not gonna replay that because but that's embarrassing when you got your stuff all hanging out there like that for the world to see. And this is the NFL Combine, so this is whether you get a future job. This is millions of dollars. I don't think he's playing now. If he is, he's not that good. Yeah, but anyway, let me know what y'all thought was the most embarrassing thing. Besides obviously homeboy's junk falling out of his pants, because I think the butt fumble, that's hard to beat. When they throw the ball early, that's hard to beat. When the defensive player was celebrating like crazy on the way in, and then guy was like snatch. Oh my gosh, some of those plays were like, dang, dude, you can't live that down. That stuff scars you for your career, dude. That's like just a check mark. I've embarrassed myself forever. That's always on your resume. But anyway, let me know what y'all thought in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Yeah, multi-million-dollar deals got $1 million deal. When I was younger, I would wonder how $1 million feel. And for real.